So, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Full Frontal Investigation. I will be your host. That's right. You guys know what time it is. You a pussy, Rich Holmes. And today, this afternoon, what we're going to talk about, we're only going to go for about an hour. I wanted to talk about David's property a little bit down there in Florida, all right? Uh, David, David is attempting to sell this property. Okay, it's maybe worth. We're having some of our real estate guys in the community. They volunteered their time to go ahead and do real estate evaluations on it. Hey, Rachel Bone, how you doing today? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. But we're gonna talk about David's property first. We're gonna move on to Daniel Adams for a bit, and then we'll follow up probably with Catherine, with the kooky crickster. But first of all, David's property. All right. That property will not sell for 25 million. Hello, observation station. Been watching your content. I don't even want to watch her anymore because it's just at this point with Catherine observation station, she's gonna self-destruct her own. She's got to self-destruct. She's gonna finish herself off. I don't know what more to do about her, honestly. She's been fully exposed. There's Uncle Bruce and the motherfucking Heezy Marines in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that like. Let me know you're here. And yeah, with Catherine, it's what more is it? It's all about her shitty book. It's all about her. It's all about me, Catherine. It has nothing to do with the gospel. She doesn't even read from the Bible anymore. I kind of flipped through her shit just now, and it was just, there was no reading from the scripture anywhere. Very little anymore with Catherine. It's all about her book being promoted, the secrets to deliverance, maintaining deliverance. And Catherine, if Christians really woke up and started reading their Bibles, they would realize that they don't need to pay for any of this. It's all free. Me and Uncle Bruce talk about this all the time, man. People need to wake up to this. People need to stop reading the shitty books that they're being handed by these so-called ministers that are about the minister, and just pick up the Bible, man. Yeah, it's now her conference. It's going to be this arise and shine because the fucking the other conference sham didn't work, right? She thought she was going to make it big on that other conference deal. Now she's got to come up with a new name for it. Hey, Ellis Pat Katak, how you doing, man? So yeah, no, she does. She's got to come up with another name, the Rise and Shine. But let's get back to David here for a bit. All right, so this house in Tampa, David buys it for $9 million. He pays off the balloon mortgage, okay, and he puts it back on the market for $25 million. Okay, I got charged in effing Illinois for the same bad shit. She was full on nuts today. Oh, I'm sure she was, Oren. I'm sure she was, brother. When is she not? So, anyways, David, the house in Florida, 25 million, David, come on, bro. You're not going to sell it for 25 million. Are you serious? It's worth maybe 8 right now. And with inflation about to hit and the market's going to take a fucking plunge, David, you're going to lose money on that property. Nobody's going to buy that $25 million piece of shit. Uncle Jake Pingo and the motherfucking Heezy. Yeah, and I was talking with Uncle Jake about this. That house set on the market for what? What'd you say, Uncle Jake? It was like 2 years before it sold? Before David came in and bought it? So that house sat on the market for 2 years. David bought it, put a balloon mortgage on it, paid it off, and now is setting it back on for 25 mil. And he really thinks, in David's world, he thinks he's going to get that type of money for that property. But nobody's buying these types of places anymore, especially something like that. Okay, first of all, Florida has hurricanes. The insurance is just out-fucking-rageous for a place like that. It is outrageous for a place like that. On top of that, it's travertine, so you have to maintain it. You're going to have mold issues. You're going to have to maintain all the AC units. It's got about 1,000 fucking windows in it. Now she says if it be in God's will, she got smacked in changing her tune. So yeah, something happened with Catherine. Yeah. And apparently somebody's telling me, like, she's saying that it's all her will. Oh yeah, all David's houses are in disrepair. Yeah, it could be the accountants. You know, that's an accountant call right there. No, sell this house. You need to discharge this debt. Yeah, that house, it costs so much money. You got HOA fees, you got taxes. I mean, the county taxes on that place, the housing taxes on that place are $100,000 a year. I'm sure the accountant said, nope, get rid of it. Get rid of that property. We're going to start seeing David probably discharge some of his debt now, try and pay off bankruptcies to try and keep from going bankrupt. Because David, if David were to file bankruptcy at this point, he would have to prove where all his income came from. So he can't. He's got to either pay the properties off, which is a lot of them are borrowed money. So he's going to have to start discharging some of these properties without a doubt. And that one down in Florida isn't going to go for 25 million. That's insane. It's insane. David's like, yeah, it will. $25 million. That's how much I want for it. And the people probably told him, like, that place isn't going to sell for 25 million. Not in this market. Not in this market. There's no way. You can go inside, bud. Nope. He's still nowhere to be seen, but people still living in that old hotel. Yeah, and the thing is I watched part of that sermon this morning, and there was maybe like 8 or 10 people in that lobby. It's horrible. Yeah, exactly. There's no way it's worth 24 million unless he's laundering money. Yep. 4 times the average house in that community. Yep, they put carpet down in the lobby today because they know the floor's all fucked up. Hey, Space Legume, happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. Hit that like. Let me know you're here so I can shout you out, man. Kind of seems like it is. No, it is. And then in the background, you could see on the Zoom how many people, and there's only like 70 people on his Zoom. But what he's doing is he's blasting the videos on both channels at the same time, right? Yeah, and you know what, Shawnee? I hate to tell you, if you've been on there, you've probably been blocked already. So yeah, she'll just block you, dude. Catherine Crick will just block you. She won't even entertain the thought. And I want to give a shout out to K-Dub and Corey Minor, because here's the thing: when I called you guys out for using my content, you guys had the chance to minister to me and you didn't. Okay, if I'm a fucking pagan, heathen bastard or an atheist, why didn't you try to save me? Just putting that out there for you guys. Hey, Asha, all the way from the future. It's Monday over there. She's all, hey, everybody, guess what? David's still got a fucked up hairline in the future, all right? And he still shits his pants. And they'll always block you. They'll always block you, man. That's the thing. I would love to speak to some of these guys, but they just block you. They're like, oh, I'm going to block this guy. I'm going to block this guy. I don't want to deal with it. It's just easier to block him. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, Catherine Crick. Yep. Yeah. To please resurrect the dead, now I give her money. I got blocked. Yeah. No, you know what I asked her one day, really? Yeah, we'll switch over to Catherine now. We'll switch over to Catherine now. I asked Catherine one day in her chat if I should read the Bible or Catherine Crick's book first. And they blocked me, dude. I was like, hey, should we be reading her book or the Bible first? And they blocked me. That's where I got blocked out of Catherine Crick's shit, man. Yep. That's where I got blocked out of Catherine Crick when I asked if I should read the Bible first or her book. That was a clear sign. I was like, okay. And you know what enemies of God were used as? That was used during the Crusades. Enemies of God. Enemies of God. Like she's some fucking royal crusader. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, we have these enemies of God coming against the anointing. What question? Oh, about the guys using my content, and if I'm an atheist, they should have tried to save me? Yeah, because they won't. They're too fucking scared. I say fuck. That's a problem. Yeah. No, and her book, that's the thing. I watched just a bit of it, and it was all about her book, man. I'm like, okay, so she's now promoting her book. Oh, reading her book? Oh, yeah, that was the best one. Oh, man. Yeah, and they blocked me after that observation station. Yeah, no, they blocked me. I was like, hey, wait a second. I was like, I'm a new Christian. Should I read her book first, or should I read the Bible first? And they blocked me. We're talking about this cult leader named Catherine Crick right now. We were talking about this dipshit named David Taylor. Again, I'm not Christian, guys. I don't go to church. These guys are scamming people, and I fucking see them as scams. That's it. I'm not trying to tell people not to believe in God. Like, have a belief system. That's cool. I respect that. I myself have my own. But when they start scamming people and we take the religion off the table and you see the bullshit behind the layers, you're like, these guys are running fucking money laundering schemes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She's launching another shitty book. A false prophet is launching a shitty book on April 1st. Talk about fooling your followers, Catherine. Anybody who's going to buy Catherine Crick's book on April 1st, you deserve to have your money fucking taken from her. I thought about buying it, but I'm going to wait for a couple weeks. Hey, reenchantment, that's what I've been led to believe, man, right? That's what I've been led to believe. Christ is king, not Catherine Crick, not Daniel Adams. Exactly, that's what I saw, Oren and CT. It was all her book, dude. It's all her book. And it's going to continue to be all her book until... And she's going to continue to sell that shit, man. That's what it's all about. Yeah, exactly. April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day. Like, imagine trolling Christianity. Imagine trolling Christianity as Catherine Crick, and nobody knows that they're being trolled by this fucking nut. I did, dude. I farted in math class, and you know what I did? Dude, I would sit in back next to the fan so it'd blow out and it'd fucking, like, fan the entire room. Yeah, so I made sure, like, I would crop dust the entire fucking class, bro. I had no shame, bro. So what does that tell you? See, if she's saying buy 2 or more, right now, that's saying that the pre-book sales aren't doing well at all. Buy 2 or more books, Catherine? Yeah, okay, sure. Buy 2 or more of your shitty books? What's so special about your book, Catherine, that's not already in the Bible, man? Seriously. Marley, get out of there. She's all, well, if you buy my shitty book for the price of 1, you get 2 shitty books. You get 2 shitty books, and they have absolutely nothing to do with religion. All written by AI or ghostwriter of some sort. And that's, again, it's going to be about promotion of her book now, you guys. She's got to promote this new book because the last one failed for sure. You could probably find Catherine Crick's book at Walmart. No doubt she had a ghostwriter, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got to buy the books and give them away so you can brainwash other people. Okay. So you can fill other people's head with fucking shitty bullshit of Catherine Crick? Yeah. Good deal. Sounds like a good place to be, man. Catherine's all, hey, just buy my shitty book, everybody. And why are you here? Why am I here, man? We're just pointing out these scammers, man. We're just pointing out these scammers. I'm not telling people to not go to church. Yeah, exactly. Hey, buy my book and then give it away. Yeah, give my book away. Right observation. She's like, hey, everybody just go ahead and buy my book. Don't even read it. Just give it away to somebody. I know you should go hide them in a library, but a fucking, like, used bookstore somewhere. Hey, that's cool, George Floyd. Hey, go look at the short on my channel recently that I put of some fucking VA cops, dude. Fuck, let me tell you something, man. I want to tell everybody something about that cop video real quick. I don't fuck with cops, you guys. Okay? I don't fuck with cops. They have a hard enough job with other auditors out there. I don't fuck with them, man. I don't, okay? That was a different story. When they started asking me certain questions, it's like, nope, this is it. I'm putting them on camera. Catherine Crick, she's a cult leader, man. She's a cult leader. She's from New York. I know, and that's another good point, Lauren, right? When is she going to buy a church instead of weekly theaters? Yeah. I'm not Christian. I don't go to church, but I have my own relationship with the Riz, and that's cool. I'll deal with him when he punches my ticket. But in the meantime, I think it's up to us to call these guys out for being frauds, man, for being con artists. Selling, I don't think it's the end times. No. Well, end times, biblical terms, no. But I think if you're asking me if it's the end times, no. I think ultimately we're going to be our own fucking end time, man. We're going to fucking destroy ourselves because humans are destined for destruction, man. We are fucked up like that. It is human psych 101. Humans will fuck everything up they've given. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. Humans, it's not going to be anything biblical. Watch that on TV. The Bible thumpers have been saying it's end times for hundreds of years. Yeah, end times this, end times that. You know what I hear when I hear end times? Oh, another fucking cult leader. Another cult spitting fucking cataclysmic fucking end time apocalyptic bullshit. No, it's all just to garner followers Yeah, yeah. I mean, if it's end times, not much we can do. Why is everybody giving up their money? Wouldn't they want to spend it? Yeah, we're in the end times, yet we're not. Exactly. If it's the end times, like, what the fuck are we gonna do? We might as well go out having a good time. People stop giving their money to the church and go out and spend your money. See, Mr. Good Cat, yeah, you know what? And the thing is, I'm with you, right? Now that we see the crimes in the church and people are starting to see it now in the public media, like my family's, we mentioned Robert Morris the other day. We mentioned Robert Morris the other day, and my family's like, look at this, like these guys are brought up in the church. And I wanted to give a shout out. There's this new channel. It's these two really, really nice ladies, man. I talked to them this morning, yesterday, day before. And they are, what they want to do, this lady's a minister, really nice lady. And what they want to do is they want to set up a group for women that are coming out of churches and church abuse, and they want to set up like an online painting group for these women as a therapy group. I've already spoken to them. Very nice ladies, man. The one lady, she would go into prisons and work with the prisoners, and then her daughter, I forget what her daughter does, but I was talking to them today, or day before yesterday, and I think they got a really good idea with that. So I got to get their information. Once I do, I'll start putting their information on the channel, but I've seen some of their work, and it's fucking mind-blowing what these ladies have painted. I think, in my opinion, that could be a good outlet for some people coming out of these abusive situations with these churches, man. Hey, what's up, Ileana? So I think that could be a decent idea to help some of these ladies. They were specifically gearing it more towards the ladies, which is, I'm totally with it. Hey, Kevin G, what up, brother? How you doing, man? But I did speak to these women about it, and I actually made them mods. Hang on. Really nice ladies, and that's what they want to do. I think so too. I think it could be good, and I don't know. Yeah, and that's what this lady said. She's like, painting's therapy because it allows you to check out of here, man. And I thought, fuck yeah, it does. And you know what's really nice about this? This lady was my grandma. I'm not saying she was literally, but she was my grandmother, right? And she was like, honey, let me tell you something. She was like, not a thing you have said offends me. It's like, when she was recommending, she said who Bob Ross's painter therapy was. Let's see here, she referred another, Bill Alexander. Bill Alexander was Bob Ross's mentor. That's what she told me. So Bill Alexander. I like Bob Ross too, but she said check out Bill Alexander, who mentored Bob Ross. So yeah, again, with that, painting is therapy. Yeah, time to oil up, buddy. So yeah, Bob, that's what these ladies want to do. But Bob Ross rocked the hairstyle, man. So I'm all with it. I think these ladies could do a really good thing. So we're trying to get that set up. And once I get all the proper information, I'll see how I can get it up into the channel so these women can go straight to the source without having to talk to us about it. That way they can feel safe. So that way they can feel safe if they want to talk to these people without having a middleman. Because I think sometimes people are like, these people coming from these church abuse situations are ashamed, scared. They don't want to tell anybody about it. We get it. It's all right. We understand. But that's why we're here. We're here to help you. And these people came forward. These ladies came forward and said, hey, we want to do this. And I was like, fuck, all right, let's set it up. So again, once I get the information, once I get the information from these ladies, I'll start putting it out. I even asked them, I was like, hey, that sounds like a good bit of fun painting. Can you send me some information on how to get started? They're like, fuck yeah, we'll send you all the information for it. Here it is. So that's kind of something I wanted to talk about today too, is promoting of that. Mighty Mountain, Mighty Ocean. Bill was the original speed painter. See that, and that's what I just learned today, Bob Bruce, is that Bill, I just learned that from these ladies. They said Bill Alexander mentored Bob Ross. See, Raymond, I'm a firm believer in that, man. Women are a critical factor to society, man. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm a firm believer. Fuck yeah, dude. We need to look after them. Yep. And these women want to, man. They really do. They were showing me some of their paintings, and they're absolutely fucking mind-blowing. You would have thought Bob Ross fucking painted them, honestly. You would have looked at him like, damn, Bob Ross painted that shit. Hey, Among the Ashes podcast. What up, mother? My brother, that's my brother right there. Among the Ashes, y'all check him out. Check out Uncle Jake. So yeah, that's some of the things we're gonna try and do. Another guy reads the Bible online. Hey, man. Hey, Promise Keepers. Hey, you can pay them $500 a month, and they'll fucking pray for you fucking weekly. Hey, go to promisekeepers.com. Go to Shane Winning's website. Hey, and you could do a one-time $500 donation, and they'll pray for you. $500 a month. Promise Keepers will do it for you weekly. Imagine having to have somebody pray for you for $500 a month. Yeah, and I'll promote that too, Among the Ashes. Once you get the link set up, I'll put it up on my channel and shit, bro. Yeah, I'll get that promoted, brother, for sure. Without a doubt. Oh, yeah, now that you brought him up, that's a good transition point, man. Daniel Adams. We're going to bring up Daniel Adams later on. Once I get back in the studio, like I said, tomorrow I start work. I'm going to be training, so I won't be doing as many lives. But I am going to start putting together some content on Daniel, okay? Daniel's real deserving of it. Yeah, Among the Ashes, we were talking on the phone the other day. Hit that like too when y'all get in here. Me and Among the Ashes were talking on the phone the other day. And he's like, yo, bro. He's like, Daniel Adams, look him up, man. Oh, Kenneth Copeland? No, we won't even go there. Daniel Adams, you're cozy. He's this, we call him Wonder Bread Rap Protein Prophet. We got so many names for him. He's another scammer. He's another religious scammer. But Among the Ashes was telling me he's all rich. I showed my boy Daniel Adams, and he was like, he called me back after like 5-10 minutes. He's all, dude, this guy's an idiot. We're like, yeah, dude, who are these people? And then if you go to his channel, one of his other channels, it's like that Supernatural Talk. It's him and his wife sitting on a couch, and they both have shirts on, but they're of each other. So Heather has one of Daniel, and Daniel has one of Heather. I was like, dude, it's pretty weird, bro. It's like, is their marriage failing that bad that they have to wear shirts of each other to prove that they're a couple? It's like, hey, I'm taken by Heather. Hey, I'm taken by Daniel. Daniel's my guy. Who's Heather? My wife. Who's Daniel? My husband. Hey, appreciate you, you're cozy. That song, Jesus Knows Me, Fran Aravina. Yeah, have you watched his shitty rap videos? Yeah, man, hit that like and subscribe if you're all just dropping in, man. Kind of keeping a real fluid chat here about Catherine Crick, Daniel Adams, David Taylor. You know, some of these prosperity gimps that we see on social media, man, they're pretty much out of control at this point. Yeah, I like The Devil Tried to Take It All Away. That's our #1 hit of Daniel Adams. The Devil Tried to Take It All Away. That's our favorite one. Oh, man. They do some of the trashiest rap videos. There's this other guy named Abdenego Lufil up in Canada. He wrote these fucking videos. He did these rap videos, man. They're just horrible. Sort of Ammon Hill and Danny Jones of the Conrad's Catholic Priest. It's awesome. No, I haven't. Yeah, and that's where I'm at, Shawnee, right? The true church of Jesus is the people, not a building. It's not a building. And that's what we try to point out to people here. Hey, why are people so quick to walk in? Marcus Rogers, dude, it's all these guys connected, bro. You know what, 8 Figs? Marcus Rogers is definitely on the crosshairs because I've seen some pretty dumbass prophecies that he's made. He's like, oh, I predicted who the president was going to be. Yeah, you get a 1 in 2 chance of getting that right or wrong. Fucking take your pick, man. Pretty fucking easy last time. I mean, and I predicted the right president. Big fucking whoop, dude. Big fucking whoop. I predict I'm going to take a shit tomorrow morning when I wake up. Does that make me a fucking prophet? No, it just fucking... No. Yeah, Marcus is way out there too. Really? So Joel Osteen's kid recently gave his first sermon. Is getting crushed. Is he really? Yeah. No. I don't. You see these guys that are leaving behind their kids. I don't think New Age. Nobody's gonna have shit to do with them. Videos are mostly on. I recently did a video playing a clip first and 34 views. Right on, Mark. Yeah. No shit. Getting crushed. Good. Good. Nobody wants these grifters anymore, man. Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, I prophesied that Biden would, Biden would lose to Trump. It's like, okay, dude, fuck, all right, big deal. So that apparently makes these guys prophets and profit fucking legit, right? Well, I made this prophecy and it came true, bitch. That's just a fucking luck. That has nothing to do with you being able to fucking tell the future like you're Marty McFly or some shit. Okay, that's what we're trying to point out here. If everybody would just read the Bible, yeah, and I'm not Christian. I'll go to church and probably never fucking will because of some of the hypocrisy I see in Christianity, man. Hey, John Oliver, how you doing today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Miley's like, hey, what are you doing out here, okay? He's like, it feels really nice outside today. Really? David, show me. Show me a real prophet, please. Show me one. Show me a real prophet, please. Point him out to me so I could go say hi to him. I would love to see where they're at. He did prophecies of Trump in USA, yet he didn't come to pass. Yeah. David, I would love to know which prophets really exist. Do I believe? I follow. See, believing and following. I love God, but I'm not going to get involved in Christianity. He will meet you. Well, that's cool. I'm really curious where they're at because we see a lot of them calling themselves prophets, man. So, but I'll never claim to be a prophet. I know, that's the thing. I had a dream last night, but it's not a prophecy. I had a dream last night, but I know that, I had a prophecy in a dream. No, I had a fucking whack-ass dream last night. I had a dream I was in a Ukrainian prison, man. It's fucking weird. Hey, David, we're just trying to point it out, man. Just trying to point it out. We never said, hey, don't believe in God or anything, or don't have a relationship with a guy. But Christianity has pretty much become a scam in and of itself, man. It's like, when I hear Christianity, it's like synonymous with scammers. I don't have prophecies, man. Not me. Nope. I believe Jesus was a real person. What happened to him actually happened. Yeah, I believe that shit actually happened to him. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Catherine Crick and the people that call themselves prophets now. Because Catherine, who else do we tag? Daniel, Catherine. I mean, we got Daystar out there. Who else? Catherine's founder, Jor Davy. And that's what I keep saying, David. If God is who he is, and he's going to punch our ticket one day, bro. He's going to punch our ticket and just be a good person. Yeah, well, that had a weird fucking dream last night, man. Ukrainian fucking prison. Right, and being among the ashes, we're talking about this. Why do we need all these prophecies if they've already been written? I thought all the prophecies were already written and told. I appreciate you being here, David. I'm not Christian, bro. I just see scammers, dude. And I'm not, notice we're not going after all these fucking churches. It's a lot of these dickheads we see on social media that call themselves fucking ministers and prophets, man. Benny Hinn, Daniel Adams, the Demon Slayers, Shane Winnings, Abdenagaloo Field, Catherine Crick, you got Teal Swan, Real Talk Kim, who else? Prophetic Scots, Emma Stark over there in fucking Scotland, man. And this came over, man. Our family talk the other day, and only in America does this happen. Only in America does this type of shit happen. It doesn't really happen as extreme as it does in America. MDLX, that's what I say. Religion is an easy front for bullshit, right? I'm not Christian, but hey, I can still have a relationship with God and not fall victim to the bullshit, right? If Christianity is what it is, if religion is what it is, why are people charging so much money for it now? That's my question. No, it does. Dude, that's where most of this shit comes from, bro. It's these prosperity mentors back in the 70s and 80s took that shit to Africa, and then now these new age fucks are going there and bringing it back, dude. Oh, it's horrible. It's going to Africa and it's coming back with a twist of fucking voodoo, man. The real ones are hidden, exactly. Yep. America started it all. Yeah, America started it all. It did, dude. Like Kenneth Copeland, Benny Hinn, all those fuckers went to Africa, dude. Went to Africa and said, hey, take a little bit of this shit there. All these guys like, I'm a prophet in Africa now, motherfucker. Then Catherine Crick goes over, right? You get some pasty little Wonder Bread bitch like Catherine who goes over. And she comes back and all of a sudden she's a prophet. She's a prophet now. Yeah, you got to be careful what you find on the internet about Copeland, man. I'm not here to talk about America's wars, man. That's what I tell people, man. Go to God. Go to the dude upstairs, man. It's that easy. Open the fucking Bible, man. Why do we have it? Why do we even have the Bible? If people aren't reading it, why not just get rid of it? If people stop reading it, why not just get rid of it? Like Fahrenheit 451, just start burning all these fucking books, man. Why not? It's a fucking sketchy concept. Yeah, Catherine calls herself an apostle. Yeah, fucking right. How much profit he make? Shit, man. These guys make a lot of money, Baz. They make a lot of money. Here in America, because it's all tax-free. It's all tax-free, man. They just... And when the IRS comes to audit these industries, right? The 501c3. When the IRS comes to audit the church, the leaders just hold up a piece of paper and they're like, I'm a 501c3, you can't touch me. Yeah, I'm just saying MDLX. Yeah, if you're at the point where you're burning books, you might want to move, right? Exactly. When you're burning books, that's a problem. But MDLX, point being, is why have the book around if we're not going to read it, right? Yeah, exactly. Like Catherine Crick writing her shitty book. Again, Catherine, you're writing another fucking book about what? What's in your book, Catherine? Serious question. Serious question, Catherine. What's in your book already that we can't read the Bible? What's in your book that's so important, Catherine, that we can't open up the Bible? People who are educated, okay? Because we know for sure that most of the people you're going after, Catherine, are uneducated, have little to no relationship with God, are abused, you know, coming out of some kind of domestic violence situation, may not have the resources to get help or think for themselves. It's really easy, everybody. Just open the Bible. Why? Throw out Catherine's books, okay? Because we know Catherine has these shitty books. Again, really, Christians, ask yourself that. What's in these books? What's in Catherine's books that we can't open up and get in the Bible, everybody? That's a serious fucking question, too. I would really, really like to know if there's some kind of doctrine that we missed. If there's some kind of, hey, Jasmine, how you doing? Yeah, Jasmine. Yeah, let me as moderator. Okay, there you go, Jasmine. So Jasmine Latham and I think it was her mother. They're the ones I was talking to earlier about the painting class. So ladies, if you're coming out of a situation with church abuse, okay, I'll try to get numbers and stuff so I can just get it in the chat for you guys. If there's ladies out there that are looking for some kind of therapy, I don't know how they're going to set this up. It is what it is. Hey, what's up? I don't know how they're going to set up the classes or anything. I'll let them discuss that. But let me work on it and get some phone numbers and find out a way so the women can get in contact with these ladies who want to do a painting therapy class for women suffering from church abuse, okay? I don't know how they're going to structure it, how they're going to do it, but I was talking to them about it, and they said they would really like to do something like that. So once I get all that information, I'll get that over to the chat and to the community. So again, I'll let them set it up. I'll let them discuss the instructions, how they're going to structure it, whatever. That will be their business. I did speak to these women already. They're fucking amazing, and they mean no harm. So just put that out there, okay? So the community is coming together. People are watching what's happening, and people are sick and tired of this shit. I promise you that, guys. People are watching. People are wanting to help, and people are saying, okay, this is enough. We're done. What is church abuse? Church abuse can be a multitude of criteria, man. It can be financial abuse. It can be sexual abuse. It can be spiritual abuse. Oh, chameleon, there's a lizard right here. It can be the spiritual abuse. Yeah, priests molesting children. That's church abuse. Yep. Okay, you're working on posting an art tutorial video hopefully by tonight. Okay, Jasmine, will you put a link in the chat for your guys' painting channel so the ladies can go directly there? And because Jasmine, I think it would be helpful. This is just me. It would be helpful if the ladies can go straight to you guys instead of having to deal with any of us and having to disclose who they are. Put them in a safe spot, right? And Raymond brought up a good point. Like, we gotta. Hey, women are important in our society, man. We gotta treat them special and take care of them, man. We really do. You got a woman in your life, man. Take care of her. She loves you, okay? She wouldn't be with you if she didn't. Okay? She wouldn't be with you if she didn't, guys. If the woman is next to you, she loves you, okay? Because just keep in mind, guys, a woman can walk out the fucking door just as you can, okay? Just keep that in mind. A woman is just as free as a man, all right? But if she's with you, it's because she fucking loves you. Don't ever fucking underestimate that, all right? I'm in Texas. Oh, we got lizards, snakes, scorpions, all kinds of shit. All kinds of little creepy crawlers, big old fucking centipedes, yeah. A chihuahua, a Canis familiaris dog. He's right here. He's my dog, Marley. So yeah, we're Jasmine and her grandmother. Okay, cool. There's the link. So there's the link for people who want to check out their painting channel. Late night meat cheeks had an 8-hour chat live. Boys being molested in the black church. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Nope, I've heard all about TD Jakes, man. Yeah. Okay, it's your mom. Okay, it's your mom. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're really nice, man. They talked to him for quite a bit yesterday. And their heart's in the right place, I think, man. They really want to see all the bullshit stopped. Just like we do. Yeah, the pastor asking for $40,000. Hey, give me $40,000 or nobody's leaving. Who's it sound like, David? Give me half your shit. Hey, nobody, what's up, man? How you doing this evening? Yeah, it really, again, nothing surprises me anymore with these fucking clowns. It's like it's become a racket. It really is. Mitch and Rachel, let me know if you do. Fuck. Let me know if you do. Let me know. But yeah, it is. It's all a racket with these guys. That's why we tag Daniel, Catherine, Daystar. It really is. And I'm glad that it sounds like the FBI is looking into some of these places, man. Janet German Ministries. There are hundreds of these scammers. Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I was talking to Jasmine and her mom about. That art it's good. It's good for the psyche, man. God, see, that's what I mean, Oren. It's like one goes down and 5 fucking more pop up. David, let's get back on David. All right, we're only gonna go for an hour. We're gonna go for 20 more minutes. So let's start working more. Imagine being David, right? His whole thing has been a racket. And he's hoping that this house is gonna sell for $25 million. He's out of his fucking mind. That house at that rate. David, let me tell you something. That house is gonna sit on the market probably for years, David, until you lower the price. It'll take sitting on the market for a year for David to realize, like, hey, maybe this house isn't gonna sell for $25 million. Maybe I better go ahead and lower the price now. and he'll finally lower the price, even though his realtors probably told him, hey, you shouldn't post it for this much because it's never going to sell in this market. There's no way. I'll post it for 25 million anyways. I want $25 million for it, okay? Even though it's only worth 9. That's David's way of thinking, right? And again, his whole thing's been a racket. He's hoping he's going to get a big payout. He's got these other court cases that are due. Most of his money is borrowed. He owes creditors. I mean, he's going to owe money at the end of this. David's thinking he's going to come out ahead or on top. Look him up, Iris13. Look up David E. Taylor. Look up David E. Taylor. You know what, Iris? Start with the David E. Taylor deposition. Start there. Just start there. Okay? David E. Taylor deposition. That's all you need to know. Yeah. Give me mansions, jets, jewelries, fancy cars. Yeah. Yeah. I just call him the gutter walrus. General Gooch Grease. Sorry, when we talk about David, it's like the memes come out about him because we know the dude wears maxi pads. And he wears maxi pads because he doesn't wipe his ass. He's a filthy fucking slob, man. Yeah, it's filthy what this guy does. This guy's a pig, man. He's one of the worst that we've ever found out about. Besides Catherine breaking up marriages, I mean, this guy really fucking was nasty. Oh yeah, I know he's sick. Fuck yeah, he's sick. That's why we haven't seen him, man. Somebody brought up a good point. It's probably accountants making the decisions now. It's not anybody in the cult. It's going to be somebody like an accountant. Somebody told him, you got to get rid of that house, man. Okay, it was you, Oren. Okay, I'm with you on that, bro. I think accountants are telling him, you better discharge that property. It is not worth it. And David's like, yeah, it is. Put it on the market for $25 million. I'll get 25 for it. No way. He bought it for what, 8, 9? Well, I went to Deliverance worked for about 20 seconds, so yeah. Exactly, this whole Deliverance thing we talk about here, nah. These guys are all conning people. This whole Deliverance movement, it's a scam. Demons this, demon that. That guy cusses, he's got a demon. He's not religious, he's an atheist. He cusses, oh, fuck this. He's got a demon of anger. Get the fuck out of here, man. Everything is a demon with these people now. And it's not. People need to recognize that. Apparently these... I've been led to believe if you're Christian and you're saved by God, like, you can't get demon possessed. Exactly, that's what I'm always saying. Oh, Saldivar? Yeah, fucking penis boy. Yeah, Iris13. Yeah, when Saldivar looks down at his dick, he sees himself. He really does. It looks like he looks at his penis and he sees his own face. Yeah, I can't with Saldivar either. Saldivar's all fucking booty hurt right now. Saldivar's all fucking butt hurt right now because his numbers aren't growing. And again, Iris, what we've talked about on this channel is these guys buy their views and subs, man. These people buy their views and subscribers. They have been. Daniel Adams, the Demon Slayer, Vlad Savchuk, a lot of them do. Why? Because it's about influence. It's about influence, man. It's about their channels hitting a different algorithm. All the demons possess people that the demon... Yeah. It is. It's lame, e-begging, Nader. It is. It's super lame to buy your views. Yeah, they do. Yeah, somebody else did a video on it. Yeah, Mike Signorelli. Dude, he bought... We watched him buy his way up to 1 million subscribers. Like, and I think it was... Yeah, it was... Who was it here? It was Jasmine. It's like they... Mike Signorelli. Yeah, the appearance of credibility. Yeah. And Mike Signorelli, like, he automatically knew he was going to hit the 1 million subscribers that night. Oh, yeah, Iris, I can't stand that fucking douchebag. No, Mike's a fucking douche. He's another con. I've offered to come on their channels and speak to them. Nope. I've called them out. I've emailed them, phoned them, everything. I've been called out by some of these guys. Fucking have me on your channel then. Let's do it. But they won't do it. They won't, because I'll put them all to the fire, and they know that. I've offered, I'll go on your fucking platform. I don't care. I don't care. I'll go on another channel with 4 million subs. I don't give a shit. I'm not scared of these religious grifters, man. Mike is a goon. Mike's a fucking clown, man. And we watched him buy his way to 1 million subscribers because this was his excuse. He's like, and this is what I took from it, Iris. is he's been doing it for 10 years, but he'd been doing this for 10 years and he hadn't been in his million subscriber mark. And I watched his fucking subscriber count go up. It was insane. It was the worst. It was the worst form of clickbait advertisement that I've ever seen, man. Yeah, Mike. Oh, but have you bought my shitty book too? Yeah, Mike Signorelli, no different. Hey, buy my shitty book, everybody. Again, eBaggingnator. There's doesn't surprise me how far these guys go. There's so many of them. There really, really is, man. There's so many of these guys. It's like, where do you start? Like, hey, y'all can start by helping me with the petition by signing it for sure on the channel, on the community page. I know there's not a lot of signatures on it. I know that for sure. So, yeah, that'd be cool if you all help by signing that. Just letting y'all know that. It would really help. I'm saying put a cap on all church funds, man. 10 million. Cap it at 10 million. Anything over that, standard business rate. You start book clubs, book deals, guess what? All business taxes. You buy jets, guess what? Luxury tax, you pay the standard business rate for all the luxury bullshit you're buying. No more of the lavish jets, no more of the fucking mansions. The housing exemption, put a cap on that. Just like everybody else, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, Janelle, I'm speaking to one guy on the channel right now. Because audio volume just dropped. Try and refresh. Cannot hear me. Okay, better. Okay, try refreshing. Yeah, sign it, please. You guys share it and sign it. I know it's a hard thing for people to grasp, like, oh, this guy just wants to tax the church. No, it's about holding people accountable. It has nothing to do with taxing the church. Favorite whack pack? Insane Clown Posse, probably. But I like ICP. It has nothing to do. Oh, when I move my shirt up? Okay, so it's a little far. Okay, sorry about that. There we go. Cool, got you guys. Thank you for that feedback, man. Appreciate it. Just on the fly. So yeah, sign it, share it. I'm not saying fucking, it start at the top down. Work your way at the top and work your way down with these big mega churches, right? Kenneth Copeland's, the Jesse Duplantis, the guys that have these big fucking houses, housing compounds, everything. Start there. Start at the top, work down. 10 million's a lot, man. And if you got a church that's having $10 million, like that should be enough to maintain a church. I'm just saying, if you got a healthy church, right? E-begging, you got employees, you got to carry insurance, you got to have insurance on the building, you got to plumbing, maintenance, all that stuff, right? I think 10 million is pretty fucking fair with as much as these assholes are embezzling. 86 billion? That's why I started the petition. Sign it, you guys. Please sign it and share it. Please share it. I think it's, and people said, dude, you're being generous, Rich. 10 million? They're like, fuck, $1 million. But then I put in, again, that proves that I'm not trying to be fucking greedy with them, right? I think 10 million is pretty fair, man. I think 10 million is pretty fair. That's not being greedy. That's not being overzealous, right? That's keeping people out of that tax bracket of buying the private jets, the big fucking mansions, right? It's keeping them out of doing fucking political bullshit, doing book deals. It's fair, dude. It is fair. That you guys, church leaders are set to embezzle $86 billion. Oh, which one? Jason? I think it's more than fair. I do too, Jasmine. I think it's super fair. I think it's super fair. That's why I've been asking people to share it. It might take time to get up to enough signatures, but exactly, that's all it's accounting for too, real Wayno, is they got to start accounting for the money. Full transparency. No more of this like, oh, we don't have to tell you where the money goes anymore. No more of that. That's going to stop. Full books open all the time. Anytime there's an audit, anytime somebody wants to come in and see the bank accounts, they have to have full open transparency. These people are working in the public. They're taking the public's money. When they take it in, they don't have to say where it goes. Okay, that doesn't make fucking sense to me. If I was a donor and I was giving money to a church and I said, okay, this money needs to go, I want to donate to this cause, okay? I would want to start seeing fucking receipts for that, say the next year or the next couple of years, to prove that that money went where I wanted it to go. And donors should be asking that. Donors should really be asking that. No expenses, exactly, but 4 million in revenue, right? That's what we're talking about with Catherine. Exactly. With Catherine, she brought in $4 million, but no expenses. Make that make sense, man. Exactly. If it's about the Lord, it should be open to the Lord, and the fact's right. It's the people to blame. It's men. It's men to blame in this. Really think about it. A lot of wars have been started by fucking dicks, literally. The species with dicks. Men. Same shit with the church. Most of these fucking assholes in the church are men that are committing these crimes, man. Yeah, used a run-of-the-mill seasonal H&R Block flunky. Exactly. Catherine Craig goes to H&R Block to have her fucking church taxes done? What does that tell you? Any under three never needs to worry about taxes, or you can slowly start worrying. Yep. Yeah, these smaller churches go over the books with their congregants every year. I've talked to European people in Europe about their churches. They do too. There's some churches that I've spoken to, and their congregants are tired of their transparency. They're like, fuck, they put their shit right on the fucking screen for us to see. And I'm like, good for them. Good for them. Commend the ones that are doing it right, yeah? Don't punish the ones that are doing it right. That's why I said cap it at 10 million. Cap it at 10 million, because the ones under that, doing it right, yes? That's how I'm thinking about it. Have you seen the church clip? Yeah. Yeah, my families and friends all said that to me. Yo, check this out. But it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me anymore. Give me $40,000, y'all ain't leaving. Sound like fucking extortion or fucking kidnapping? Close the door, lock the door. Give me $40,000, y'all ain't leaving. Be like, yo, fuck you, fat boy. Get your fucking job. Get a real fucking job. Stop begging off the fucking hopeless, because hope sells in all this, right? Yes. Yeah, man, I've seen it. I've seen it. And again, that's why I'm saying, tax these motherfuckers, man. Tax these motherfuckers, e-begging Nader. Yes, it's wild. It's wild. It's fucking insane. These guys, hey, give me $40,000. You guys aren't leaving the fucking church. Yeah, put your $60,000 watch in the bucket. Like, dude, kiss my ass. Fuck you guys. Yeah. If your pastors straight out coming and asking you for that type of money, you should walk the fuck out of your church, man. You really should. You should walk the fuck out, and you should go home and start reading your Bible. It is. They're like, hey, this is the house of the Lord. Hey, everybody, this is the house of the Lord. God is a concept to make a profit. Hey, that's something we talk about. Is it a concept? But hey, man, I don't have a relationship with God, but I'm not going to give money to him to fucking believe in the guy when I know I can get it for free, man. Randolph, that's how I feel about it. That's cool. It's a concept. But if God is who he is, man, fucking, he's pretty badass, man. But I'm not going to go to church, and I'm not going to fall victim to fucking church abuse. And that's what we talk about on this channel. Church abuse, cults, how to recognize cults, church abuse, all that shit. That's cool. You believe in yourself. Good for you, Randolph. Fucking yeah, dude. You got pride. Bitchin', dude. Respect, bro. Respect. You got pride, dude. Good for you, bro. You're for taxing every dollar. See, Steve, and that's the thing. I don't want it to seem like we're trying to victimize the church, but look at all the shit they've been getting away with, man. Is it really? Have we really been dumbed down that much to where we say, okay, we don't really care what the church is doing, even though we know for sure they're fucking sexually abusing kids? We know that for sure. We know Robert Morris has been arrested and charged. He's been indicted, but he hasn't been charged. Yeah, 2 or more. If there's 2 or more people, there's God, apparently, you guys. That's what I've been led to believe. Yes. 2 or more, there's God. I think I'm getting tore up by mosquitoes, too. Yeah, that's what I've been led to believe. Yep. 2 or more, there's God. Us just sitting here talking about these people and trying to steer people away, like that's apparently the work of God. I don't know. I'm not here. I don't know how he works. Mysterious ways, yes, but if he is who he is, then fucking let him do his bidding, man. Who's my big boy? You want me to fuck your shit up, huh, motherfucker? Yeah. He's all, Dad, it's almost time to come inside. He's all, you have to work tomorrow, okay? You have to work tomorrow. Fuck no, Morris was never saved. Hell no. He just looked good on the camera. That was it, Jasmine. He was good in front of the camera. That's it. He got the perfect hair, the perfect face, the charisma. Yep. Yep. Yeah, like we're meant to socialize. Humans are meant to socialize and share ideas and concepts. Yes. I'm with you, Raymond. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that, man. Like we humans, we're supposed to socialize. We're supposed to share ideas. We're supposed to share thought processes, man. We're not here to get fucking dumb off each other, man. We should be getting smarter off each other. And it's almost in a sense religion has actually dumbed down some of these people because, in my opinion, from what I've seen, religion is making people just stop using common sense all around. People who follow some of these grifters, they just stop everything right at the fucking door. They lose all their common sense. They forget about the Bible. They forget everything they've ever been taught. They forget all their morals, all their belief systems, all their thought processes. And like, yeah, this guy's fucking 100% correct. Daniel Adams, he's the holy heretic. His rap video is just 100% for God, okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's money laundering, Steve. And again, you guys, I put a petition up on the community page. It's a change.org petition. Please sign it and share it, man. It is. It's a tool of control. Yeah, no more planes. No more airplanes. No more private jet status. No more grifting. Hey, I know, I get it. No more buying these fucking compound fucking houses like they do on Righteous Gemstones. Yeah, fucking jets, man. They're out there flying these private jets. Yeah, nah, no more of that. That shit's gonna stop, dude. That's gonna stop. It's gonna take the right amount of people. And if Joel Osteen's son is already getting trashed in his sermons, I think it's kind of telling us what route he's gonna go. If Joel Osteen's son is taking it, he ain't gonna last long. I went to my AA meeting and told them I would have to charge them to be a sponsor. They thought I was serious. Yeah, then you get the creepy pastors who want to anoint people's wives, like Randy Schenkel. What Randy Schenkel would do is actually break up marriages like Catherine. He would never sleep with the wives, right? But he would still fuck up the marriages. Look at what Catherine's doing. She doesn't even sleep with the husbands or the wives, and she still fucks up the marriages. That's why we're here, man. We're just here to point it out. Hey, steer clear of Catherine Crick. Steer clear of the David Taylors, the Demon Slayers. Everybody just open up your Bible, have your own relationship with God. It's that easy. Stop believing the bullshit these social media prophets and these new age pastors are telling you, this new age wine bullshit, demon deliverance, because they're all trying to sell you something that's already been packaged and sold for the last fucking 100 years, okay? It's been done, it's been said, and there's nothing more these people can do to make you have a better relationship with God unless if you do it yourself. Did I say that right? Yeah. They're not going to help you in your walk with God. You have to do it yourself. Yeah, they're snake oil salesmen. Yeah. And the thing is some of these guys have been arrested and they're out doing the same shit. Now they're selling like fucking end time MREs and shit like that. Hey, come buy my meals, my bucket meals. You know, these are in case the end times happen, okay? You have food. Yeah, what marital advice can Aunt Catherine Crick give if she doesn't have a boyfriend? Yeah, and we'll close it with that with Catherine. I know Girls Gone Bible angry, right? At closing with Catherine, exactly, Catherine. Do you have no space to be giving marital advice, Catherine? Marley could give better marital advice than you. And these grifters, guys, what's ultimately going to stop this, man, is it's going to take a petition to shut it down. I get it. Marley's all, hey, fucking pay attention to me, goddammit. It's going to take a petition to shut it down. Hey, well, like and subscribe, Cyber. I'm about to shut it down, Max. I got to get ready for work tomorrow and stuff. But yeah, Holy Foodie's the biggest fraud of the 80s. Yeah, he was the one that was selling the water, right? Jim Baker's spring water. Hit that like, subscribe. You prick, I didn't say you could string. I know, Marley. He's all, hey, pay attention to me, okay? He's all, God damn it, I'm more important than the fucking YouTube word, okay? He's all, you need to talk to me. But yeah, he wants to go out. But yeah, we're going to continue on with these. Like I said, the streams, they're going to be less frequent because of work. probably once a week now on Fridays, Saturdays. Um, and then once I get back in the studio, we'll bring up some more Daniel Adams. Yeah, man, I'm super pumped, dude. I'm super pumped. Yeah, start tomorrow, first day. A little nervous because I ran my own business prior to this, and then I'm going straight from not being employed to employed full time. So yeah, it's going to be a transition, but I think where I'm going, there's good people there, and there's good people that are willing to teach me what I want to learn, and I just need to learn to shut the fuck up and listen. So I'm going to do just that when I get there. I'm going to ask the questions and just listen to these people, man. Octolube's just rounding up the stream, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe, please, please. Y'all sign the petition. Okay, so the ladies can message us on notconformedchristians@gmail.com. Jasmine, if you have a Google Voice number, put that in there. Don't drop your phone number in the chat. I would recommend setting up a Google Voice number. That's just me. But if you're comfortable giving out your own number, that's fine. If it's a ministry number, that's cool. All the same. Just a recommendation. That's just me. Okay. I did Octoloops. I got a better job. Yes, I actually got a job coding. Yes, I did. I got a job medical coding. Yep. So I start tomorrow. Super excited, man. Yeah. So I'll start tomorrow, and it's full time, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Back to the grind, man. Back to the grind. But I still gotta go in and take my exams and stuff. But I'm gonna code for a few months. I need to code for a few months and get the knowledge up here, and I gotta recognize the sequencing because I've checked my scores on my coding grades, and I'm right in range, man. I just gotta get the sequencing, man. So yeah, I'm super pumped, man. But yeah, no, man. You guys, thanks for sticking in with me, and like I said, I'm not gonna be here during the week anymore. It'll be 8 to 5 benefits, but no seeds. 8 to 5 benefits, no seeds, everybody. No more seeds. But yeah, I'm super excited. But I still got a long ways to go. I still got exams to pass. I still got to go through training, you know. And when I went into this interview, it was a panel. It was Marley, stop, cut it out. We're about to stop anyways, and I'll wrap it up with this. It was a panel, and they all asked me like, you know, what do you want to do this? How long you been doing this? And I told them, I was like, look, I'm not going to sit here and lie to any of you guys. I'm as green as they come, man. I've never worked in any kind of field like this before. I have a very limited knowledge, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys something that I'm not comfortable doing, because honestly, as like everything you guys told me in your job fair rings into me. So I want to work for you guys, and I want you guys to hire me, and I'm a worker. That's what I told them. I was like, just hire me. Let me teach me. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm capable of. Just give me the job. And they gave me the job. They hired me. Like, okay, yeah. So that being said, yeah, man, starting tomorrow, I'm going to be working. So live streams will probably be once a week now on Friday or Saturday. Possibly Saturday nights, man. We'll see. Like I said, got to do a few updates in the studio in the meantime too. So I need to get another tower of power. But yeah, man. So I got to start work Monday. And yeah, no, I appreciate you guys being here. So yeah, it's 8 to 5, back to the grind, and no more seeds. It's just 8 to 5 paycheck now. So yeah, anybody who wants to get into medical coding, let me know. I'll point you in the right direction, man. It's an extremely, let me tell you something about medical coders. They're looking for them, and they need them, and they pay really fucking well. I feel like I'm breaking up with you guys. Javi's like, he's breaking up with us. Javi, I'm just breaking up with you, okay? But you could still call me and text me, bro. Like, you could still drunk text me, bro, like 3 in the morning, bro. You could still drunk text me, Javi. I still love you, bro. No, I'll be doing updates and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just gonna be a little less frequent. So, but yeah, anybody who wants to know about medical coding, let me know. I'll put you in the right direction, because it's good money, and there's work to be done in it, man. It's not going anywhere. So that being said, all these con artists, guess what? Why don't you guys just get real fucking jobs?